Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Lost in Chaos Scar. Season 4, Episode 14, Unity Tournament, Round 1, Finish. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, we'll go ahead and get started with introductions, beginning with Enja.
Hello and good day, everyone. I will be your storyteller for this evening, Enja Lumarius. I play the allies, I play the enemies, and I orchestrate all manner of events that will be befalling your players today, starting with Rex Strider.
And I'm Rex Strider. I'm going to be playing Chomper, a fire-water type Fuecoco. Pass it off to Raharu.
Hello everybody, I'm Raharu and I'll be playing Paz, the solo water type Sobo. On to you, Gimund.
Hey, I'm Gimund, and I'm playing Pyroclast. Sometimes Ghost, sometimes Dark, Hash Brown Charmeleon. I mean, Fire. On to Scruff.
Hello, I'm Marten. I shall be playing Scruff, the ground ice type Swiner. On to the Zin.
Hello, I am Razim, and I am playing as Squirrel, the Dragon Steel type Lucario. On to Vayne.
Hello, I am Taldiris, and I'll be playing Vayne, the Dark Flying type Murkrow.
And for the recap, combat.
Basically.
I mean basic.
Yeah.
Not incorrect.
Combat, bombs, combat.
It's combat
Yeah.
time, combat. Well, I mean, it is a little detailed. We kind of were whooping their butt.
Yeah, if you guys want a little bit more detail, we were basically trouncing the other team, cause I pretty much started the fight just completely knocking out the enemy Soroa, and we all just began ganging up on the others. And then when Chomper used his fire move against who do you use it against?
I believe it was the Mankey.
Yeah,
Yes.
against the monkey. Apparently a bomb blew up and hit everybody. And right now the enemy thing is like down to 3 members by this point, if I remember correctly.
4.
4.
Half their team is down, and the rest aren't looking great.
Yep.
Still have all 9 of ours. We had a full team.
So
There is
anyways,
a very clear difference between your side and a run-of-the-mill pack of silvers. I mean, all things considered, these guys might be bronze, not silver.
Well, they were good enough to be put in the middle group, so, you know. Sucks to be them, I guess.
Indeed and unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. So, top of the order.
All right. Well, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and take a... I'm currently stealthed. At least as far as I'm concerned.
That's correct.
Yeah, you're a stealth next square.
Yeah. Granted, I don't get to know if they actually see me or not right now, but considering I rolled like an 18 or something on my stealth, I'm just take a movement action over here-ish, just in case.
As they don't see you, they don't get attack of opportunity.
Cool. In which case, I am going to do a you know what? I'll just break stealth. Right after, I'm just going to use a buff on myself and then use a quick action gust. You know, just still pretending like that's an actual standard action attack and not him lowballing a quick action attack. It's not even as filled out as a quick action can be. It's a 30 XP thing. It's a starter move. As combat is ongoing, but they don't know where I am, their evasion is considered halved for this.
Understandable, that's a crit then.
Alright.
I mean, it would have been a crit otherwise, but hot diggity. Actually, hold on. Scruff, you hit them less. Why does this tentacle have one hit stun? Who hit the tentacle?
Because of, they moved closer and got attack of opportunity, so you probably habitually put one hit stun on them, even though they don't get that on their turn.
Okay.
That is the only explanation I
think Scruff
have.
attack of opportunity is something.
Yeah, it was the tentacle.
Right, so they don't take hits stun for attack of opportunity.
Nope, because you don't take hit stun on your turn.
Understandable.
Anyways,
All right.
I don't believe I have overcrit, so.
You do not.
Well, I mean, like, I don't have the feat anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, this
This
also
is
would
flying
not.
type, so it should be neutral.
You are correct.
Alright, and because I used one level of buff, have +2 to this. For 6 ethereal damage.
Alrighty.
And now it's Scruff's turn.
The tentacle is right on Scruff. Okay. No, Shadow Claw went well last time.
It did.
Hey,
Hey,
Scruff is
Rex.
just going to quietly go. Oh,
Real quick, Rex. Walmart deliveries here.
Boy. Alright, I'll go down and get it as soon as I can.
okay. Scruff's just going to quite cheerily to the tentacle in the middle of their fight. Just go, "Oh, this is quite exciting, isn't it?" And then he's just going to backhand them with Shadow Claw.
Just introduce them to the back of you. Introduce them to the back of a ghost's palm.
Yeah. This is quite exciting, isn't it? Bah. Let me find the command again. That's... Ooh. Oh, come off it.
Great.
I'm willpower again.
Hold on, you have boost dice first.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do have boost dice. What do boost dice? I forgot.
You can use that to soul the ones.
I sold the wands. Hey,
Congratulations.
So now it's a 5.
no, it is a 5.
Physical, I believe.
Physical.
All right.
Also, we do have more Art of Vane from Ducks.
Ooh, let's take a peek.
Hey, oh hell yeah.
Hey.
They're getting good at this.
He's getting better.
Let me see. Send it to me.
Dux is on a roll. It's currently being
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's getting
yeah.
better.
I see.
Why did
I gave
Van
him many
always-
good job head pets for this.
Looking
It's,
at that
uh,
too.
Dux has found his muse.
I see you got some coloring going there. Nice new little shading ideas there. Got some freaking purple aura.
Rex, the
He's
delivery.
the evil chain.
Huh?
The delivery.
Yeah, okay. Be right back, everybody.
Bravo. Many head pets for the house.
Very good, yes.
Yeah, very good.
All right.
Did you just the thingy hit?
Yes.
Yay. Six.
And I believe it does indeed roll normal just because it has no resistance or weakness to ghost. So
Hey.
snack.
Vane did give him +2 damage, so it's actually an 8.
Oh, right, that's right.
Oh yeah. Oh. That is 8 damage.
You get past its armor and deal health damage.
Ooh.
Congratulations. Now what else will you do?
I don't think Scuff has any way of avoiding an attack of opportunity if he does try and move away.
You
Can't
can
take a
5
5
foot
foot step.
He could what?
Take a 5 foot step.
It's a defensive
five.
maneuver.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's not.
No. You don't take the defensive
Okay.
maneuver penalty, and you do not.
Oh, right. It's just a combat maneuver.
Yeah, it's just a maneuver.
okay. Scuffle defensive maneuver then. And it's a 5 foot step.
It's not a defensive
Uh-huh.
maneuver. It's just called a 5 foot step.
He will 5 foot step this way because he feels safer near Vane. And then he shall check his movement speed. Which got removed off of the front page. I'm sorry, where did movement speed go? It used to be on the front page.
Unless you have purchased zoomies or anything, it is 30 feet.
He's got one rank as zoomies.
Then add 10 to that, so it'd be 40.
So
you got 40.
Yeah, okay, 40. Yeah. That's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Whee!
Shmoo.
and then he'll end his turn. Oh, so as he does his 5 foot back, he would have just gone good luck and then bolted onto the Oddish.
So was your Shadow Claw a quick action then?
I don't know.
Because you have 2 standards and then a quick.
I've
Do you
been running off of. I did 5e last, so I've got 5e rules in my head.
Well, 5 foot step doesn't exist in 5e, but yeah, unless your Shadow Claw is specifically a quick action, then
No, it's a full action.
then you wouldn't even be
Don't
able
you
to
have a
take...
dynamic? Isn't your
Dynamic?
thing... Yeah, didn't you make your Shadow Claw dynamic?
I don't see dynamic on the sheet.
Do you have multiple different versions of Shadow Claw?
Yeah, I've got Shadow Claw and Scary Claw. They're technically 2 different moves.
Oh, okay, no. So,
Okay, then it's probably a standard action, which means that you could take the 5 foot step, but you would not be able to move unless you have quick step, which is a feat.
No, I'll still stick him over there.
or you could just take the attack of opportunity and move normally.
That is also an option.
Sure, let's take the attack of opportunity and just complete that move down to like
Oh boy.
there. Sure, attack of opportunity in. I've bungled this enough. Let's just commit.
Understandable.
Well, FYI, technically you could move another 10 feet if you want.
I mean, he can see all of his teammates here, and he's not in direct line of getting murked by any of the others at the moment. So I think he's fine where he is.
I'm more just making sure you know.
Okay.
Right, attack of opportunity time. Does an 8 connect? Physical.
Physical evasion. Yeah, it does.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to use a different move. He is going to use Crash. And you are neutral to water, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Wait.
believe we discovered that last time.
Wait, Scruff is neutral to water? How?
I think ground is not weak to water.
Ice only resists itself.
Yeah.
But
Ground isn't weak to water, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, ground is weak to water.
Oh,
Oh, it
no,
is.
yeah. Back to the AF. Weak against fighting steel. Currently not fire, but
Okay,
water
right,
and grass. Okay. Yeah.
Totally forgot.
Yeah, ice does not even resist water. It literally only resists itself.
Double
Fair enough.
thumbs up.
Ice is so silly.
There's a
Is it?
reason
Yeah.
why I keep saying maybe we should just switch to the Scar types.
But Pokemon.
Hi.
The Scar types will work for Pokemon too.
Well, you say that, but it also quite literally reverses multiple relationships, like the equivalents of dark types being hard counter horrible against psychic types now. It doesn't exactly work the same way.
It
All right,
doesn't, but it
Scruff.
is balanced.
This is going to be interesting. All right, so that's 14 damage. Physical.
I take my physical integrity off of that, right?
That's correct. And armor, should you have it.
He hasn't got any armor. So it was 14.
Yes.
Cuts that down to 9, which means Scuff makes it exactly to here. Yeah, that was all that was all of Scuff's health. He had 8 health.
What? How? He hadn't taken any damage.
I don't
The
know.
explosion.
I had 8 listed on his the explosion damage.
You forgot to reduce the explosion by your integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, everyone took only 1 damage from that explosion.
Like
Oh.
1 to 3, depending on their build.
Wait, was that lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
It was lethal
I got
damage.
I got
Tentacle damage,
3.
non-lethal.
I got 3 lethal damage. I thought I did reduce it.
Well, in that case, how do you? All right, here. I'm just gonna. Check.
You've
Yeah,
got
I'm just checking at this
you've
point.
got access to my sheet. Yeah.
All right. How
Welcome
much?
to a speedy turn of combat, everyone.
How much damage is he taking? Did you?
He is taking 14, and it sounds like his physical integrity is 5.
That is correct because he only has 1 skill point in integrity. So, yep,
Okay,
not exactly the
So-
most combat.
yes.
Nope.
And the bomb, I recall, did 8 damage, so we should have
Yeah.
had 3 lethal damage.
He does have
Yeah.
3 lethal damage. He also currently has 5 listed in his non-lethal tracker.
Now, where did that come from?
I don't remember.
That's what I'm trying
I
to
don't-
remember. Does anyone
I don't
remember
believe we've
where?
been touched since this combat started.
think Scruff may have been hit at some point last time, but I don't remember from who.
I mean, the
I-
tentacle is all up in my face at the moment, so
I
Yeah,
I
think
thought he
it
got
was.
bombed by that earlier.
I think it was from the shenanigans outside because he was involved in the fight with the guys that stole Chomper's headset.
Yeah, he was.
And I
Oh,
think we technically did not have a short rest or anything since then. So
He
yeah,
went
I guess
into
that
the
is
fight
there.
wounded.
That
He
could
went
be it, actually.
into the
Yeah, that could
fight
be it.
wounded.
I mean, people had opportunity to take a short rest, but that does not mean that they actually did.
Yeah, that sounds like me, honestly, and that does sound like Scruff.
Yep. So
He was too busy being salty over his young friend being robbed that he was ignoring everything else.
Well, there is one thing that you're able to do,
Oh,
which is use more boost die in order to get rid of some of the opponent's exploding tens. Or you could just accept getting knocked out.
how do I use my boost die to do the thing?
It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Digi, in the original roll, how many explosions were there?
3.
All right. You actually have 2 boost die remaining. So what you can do is you could spend 2 of them in order to get rid of 2 of the explosions. And make Digi re-roll those dice.
Yes, please.
Okay. Can do.
This is why we sleep before things like this.
Usually, yes.
Oh.
Granted, though, I have been hyper insomniac, passing out randomly for like the past week.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
not ideal.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
All right, in that case, he's
Minus
still
5,
up with
that is
4
4.
HP.
Well, that is a nice, yeah. So 5 back, and then it was
Yeah, because you got rid of a 10 that exploded into other
15,
10.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, he's still going to run away all those, yeah. Yay, now we can move on.
Success.
There you go.
Success. Sorry, everyone. Well, it gave Rex a chance to get back from his
Yep, I've
yeah,
been here
it
for
did.
about 30 minutes. Nah, I got back like 5 minutes ago, so.
5 minutes ago, you know, right? I don't think I was quite that bad, but I might have been.
Oh, we've been here for a second.
Oh,
I'm not actually trying to tell you that it's been back for 5 minutes. I just been chilling, catching my breath. That was a lot of water. Thank you, Zim, for ordering that. We needed that water.
Lot of water.
Alright.
another water.
Ball wall.
Not a bottle water.
But yeah, now it's the Oddish's turn.
Okay. This is looking bad, folks. So
Oh.
they're going to try and assess the situation.
Bad for them or bad for us somehow?
Bad for them. Pretty indisputably bad for them.
I'm cool with this.
But they have elected to fight to the end. However, that That's scary. They're going to point to the enigmatic Lucario.
They're fine. It's the Hoot Hoot that he's already said he's going after next.
That's the problem.
Oddish has at least another turn to live.
Yeah, except he's marked a target audibly and visibly. So they should do something about that, maybe. Or at least try. So they're gonna try. They're going to use an ethereal strike to start it off on Squirrel.
Mmm, spicy.
Yeah. And since it's basic type, they do not get stab. 5 ethereal.
That will hit.
Okay. Uh, 4 damage.
Okay, Chip.
All right.
Yep. It is still strike though, so you know.
Yep. Now they're going to try.
Oh wait, technically that wouldn't even make it past my armor.
Oh, yeah. It's fair enough. Unsurprising. And now it's going to it's going to hold its action as it preps an attack for a combo, or rather, well, no, yeah, it's exactly a combo.
Oh,
The
well,
Maggie
that's
understands
fancy.
that it is making no progress with this this apparent monolith of scales. It's been fighting you for a while, and it's not made any significant progress. So it's going to move.
That would
I
technically
believe that
provoke
triggers an
AOO.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Rex.
believing that you are tougher than you are strong.
Also, I find it funny how it's going from the teeny tiny monolith of scales to the really big monolith of scales.
With armor, no less. But
With
it
armor,
thinks it's
yes.
got a chance. But it thinks it's got a chance because it can swing at you with fighting type moves. The fool.
But either
Does
way,
he
Rex,
Uh-huh.
you got an AOO.
Oh, do I now? Well, I'm popping it. Let's see. I gotta just do regular roll, right? Accuracy roll?
It is a completely normal attack.
You get
Oh,
to
just
do
regular-
you get to use one
Yeah.
standard action that would not provoke an AOO itself, so no ranged.
No range. So that's be a close ranged attack. So in that case, would my fire slash work?
Is it a melee?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it standard or lower?
I think so. Yeah.
Then yes.
And I think it's built up at least one time by now, if I remember right. Does this count as it building up again?
Different turn, so yes.
Alright. What can I document then? I'm just gonna put a point there.
You see the little box where it says uses? You can keep track of how many times you've used it.
Okay, use
You can also that's also used for things like ammo, or if you have limited charges of something.
Okay, this will be my second use now. Alright, let's get rolling. 13 accuracy on this thing. Let's go. Will it hit? Give me your energy, chat. Oh no, I see ones. Oh no, that's a 10 though. Okay.
Those 6s will count. You have stab on this,
What's
so it's actually a 7.
7. From those
Correct
6s.
7.
I was waiting for it. Alright, so does it hit? Did you?
What's the total? All right, 5.
7.
Oh, okay. Yes, that'll hit.
He had stab. He forgot to change the difficulty.
Got it,
So that
got
means
it,
instead
got
of
it.
hitting for 10 power, it hits for 12 power.
Yep. Just a reminder that it builds after you use it, so you know.
That means it hits for 11 power. Oh, do those 6s count still? Right?
No.
Yeah? Dang it.
No, this is damage.
Stab is only for accuracy.
You can make the
Unless
sixes
it's
count
weak to
if
fire. It's not weak to fire.
you can make them count using a vigor point. A vigor
How many of
over.
those do I have? I have a bunch of those, right? That. Sure, I might as well. I'm sure I have enough. I'm on it. I mean, we gonna be resting after this eventually anyway, right? So let's see where's that at so I can document it.
At the very least, Vane is going to bully his team into getting medical attention after this because there was lethal explosives on the field.
Yeah.
So everyone has taken lethal damage.
Where's the vigor at? Let me see.
So the way that you check how many you have and how many you've used is in the spent resources.
Oh, I see. I got it right there. I have 2. I'm gonna use 1.
All right. Whenever you use a vigor or willpower, make sure you mark off an exhaustion as well.
Oh, an exhaustion as well.
Yeah, you gain an exhaustion.
Ah, dang it. So it's like put a tick on the exhaustion meter. Just put a
Yep,
check. There we
In
go.
the boxes. Yep.
Okay. That means
You
I
don't
hit
take your
for...
first penalty until you get to 4 of those.
I hit for 6. We counted all those 6s.
Yep. Damage taken. The Mankey's got some toasty buns.
Chomper smacks the Minky while they move away. Like, no, fighting you. No, come back.
The Mankey is affirmed in its belief that you are tougher than you are strong.
Squirrel's head just turned slowly to glare down at the Mankey.
Well, it's committed at this point.
Bluff successful. They don't know his true power at all.
All right. It's going to do a coordinated attack between the audition itself on you. All right. So
Ooh, spicy.
Yep, they're going to try a combo on you.
I mean, they'll probably hit. But Squirrel's,
Oh yeah, they just won't crit.
Well, Squirrel's evasion isn't great. It's his integrity where, yeah.
Yeah, no, they think they're gonna need a stronger attack to punch through that. Anyway, let's see.
Yes, Candy, yes!
Something the matter.
Oh, he brought up the Asher no emote.
Yes.
Generous bestowal.
All right. So the pair of them
Tiberius
hit.
tipped $10 for
So
going.
let's start
go
rolling
gambling.
some damage. What's your interaction with grass? What's your interaction? Resistant, I'd imagine.
Double resistant.
Double resist.
Yeah, that checks out.
To be fair, he's going to be double resist to a lot of things.
Actually, no.
Yeah, that's that.
I am resistant to a lot of things, but the only thing I double resist is grass.
Oh, really?
Get fucked, Oddish. Get.
And thank you for that tip, Tao. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed.
All right.
Did the announcement not show up?
It
I
isn't
think-
in a feed through.
I forgot to turn on the feed through.
What? And you know what? It's gonna try a little harder. It's gonna re-roll that. Wow. That's a lot of death. It's like unsurprising, but come on.
You know, it's funny. I had one campaign in the past where they really did not like the feed through, and yet the rest of them are like, hey, why isn't it feeding through?
I like how you aren't even
Something.
naming the one campaign, even though we basically all know who it is, at least from like people who watch the channel.
Well, yeah, but still want
What
to,
is
you
your
know.
What's your interaction with fighting?
Fighting, I am 1 times weak.
Mankey is going to make his stand right here.
They're already going
They
to be
have to-
so fucking mad about their matchup. Imagine if we weren't sandbagging this with some of us,
Yeah.
and we all just nuked them at the start.
Wait, no. No, more dice than that, youth. Well, Mankey, you have one shot. That's not. Well, oh, hey, hang on.
By the way, did you want to know my favorite fun fact about combos?
Tell me.
If you have one person who is getting absolutely shafted type-wise, like the Oddish, and someone else who is actually really good type-wise, like the Mankey, the Oddish can provide extra vigor towards the Mankey's roll.
That's very fun.
Yep.
However, unfortunately, this really doesn't help. There's not a single 9 in there, and only one 5.
Well, yeah, but they could do something like increase the crit twice. Because they could both
Oh.
choose the same vigor effect.
That's true.
I feel like it's not going to matter too much for this, but it's more like, oh, hey, wait. This is like the first time that this has happened as a part of a combo. I get to teach people about this really funny edge case.
True. So, oh, there goes Rex.
What's happening?
You disconnected from Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It kind of disclosed. I'm getting back on there.
All right. Okay. So, let's see. Since it is mixed damage type, but it goes against your greatest defense, Squirrel.
Yes.
A combination of 18 damage.
Well, first it's got to go through my armor. And then
Yeah.
it hits my physical integrity of 9.
Oh God.
Like I said, you can hit me, but not doing much damage.
They're doing their bargain bin best. It's not bad for a bronze team.
It was actually a really good hit
I
if
think
they were a
it's pretty
bronze
good.
team.
Yeah. They did 2 damage, actually, to me.
Congratulations, not Chip.
Dang. We were
Technically not Chip. True.
Yeah.
The Mankey really put his all into that punch. So when he looks up and sees that he's not really budged, he's starting to sweat a little bit.
So, not even looking away from the Mankey, Squirrel's just going to hold up a finger towards the Hoot Hoot. You can last a little bit longer.
Uh-oh. Kaza.
Will his obliteration streak continue?
Let's see, folks. Not too many targets left, and apparently Squirrel called dibs on a Mankey too. So that leaves a Tentacool in the back line or an Oddish over there. Guess I'm just gonna flip a coin. Odds it's the Oddish, even it's the Tentacool. Alright. He's gonna go trim the he's going to go trim the invader.
That could describe either one of them.
No, the invader. You know, the only one on their side of the field.
Well, the invader could also refer to the tentacle because he's invaded our back line.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
Yes.
Oh,
He's going to
okay.
attack the-
So we're having calamari, got it. The trim
Yeah.
part I thought was referring to, the Oddish is just a bush.
A reasonable assumption, but it's funny though. This Tentacool is actually pretty great defensively because he resists both steel and fighting. I don't think that's gonna matter though.
It could.
It could.
Better.
Let's see if it does. Let's start off lightly with the good old tried and true drain punch. Oh, Tentacle, you've taken hits, stun. This, I don't know about you, buddy.
He's actually taking a decent bit of hit stun.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, Tentacle, that's a crit. You can blame your armor all you want, but you're getting crit, buddy. Kaza will take the dice, thank you. And difficulty 8. Let's see, Kaza, are you being anime? Kaza. Please. Okay.
About to say, I thought I heard you say run, start going on for a second there.
Kaza could always vigor some 9s, potentially. Or make some 7s count.
He's going to soul the ones first.
Fair.
Okay. Alright. Apparently Kaza had some Kaza wants to talk to him. Kaza he just wants to talk.
Where do you get that shotgun?
Just want to talk. Now it wasn't an absolute spin cycle, but it is still 13 damage.
So no home run bat noise. Got it.
No Earthbound Nest crit noise. But his fist certainly left an indent. The tentacles armor is busting at the seams, but it's not out quite yet. It's and squirrel.
Wunderbar. Manky Puree, anyone?
You were so much taller than it.
Yeah.
Gonna punt it.
Just stomp on it.
That is very well within your abilities.
Let's see, what do I want to do to destroy this thing? Yeah, I'll stick with my, I'll just stick with my multi-attack. Means that the Hoot Hoot will get to live another turn, but oh well. Because I won't be able to, you know, move over to it. Ew. Well, I'm gonna roll them all first and then go from there. My rolls are not with me today. Okay, maybe they are. Holy crap! Oh my god!
Oh,
Dear Lord.
Shame that happened on accuracy, but you know.
Yeah, you are big.
Okay.
Oh, I got more. Don't worry.
Snake eyes. Technically.
Okay. So, would you like to use any soul for your first rolls?
Well, I do get to know whether they hit or not on those ones before I decide to use soul or
Alright.
anything.
The first roll, miss.
In that case, yes, I will use some soul. I will start with 1.
It starts with.
So that'll make it a 6.
Hit.
Ah!
So the rest will either hit or crit.
Yes, they will. All the way down the chain. Don't worry, Mankey. Your end will be spectacular.
Ease.
Alright.
Thank anyone?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with, yeah, we'll go ahead and start with slashing on this. What's its interaction with that?
Weak.
Oh, beautiful! I guessed right on the
Yeah,
first one, so that it's gonna be weak to all 5 of these. Or
Yeah,
6.
it unsurprisingly is resistant to bludgeoning. You know, as a fighting type.
I'm just gonna go this route with it. Actually, I probably shouldn't have, but... I'm liking the idea of this. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to add +2 to all of these. You know, I was doing
are you just rolling damage for all of them?
Yeah, I was doing the, you know... Okay, we're gonna back up. So the second one was 2. The third one, that probably crit, didn't it?
It did.
Okay.
In spectacular fashion.
So we got 5 plus 2, and then, well, I kind of already rolled the third one, so instead we will go with the Vigor effect. Well, there's 2 5s or the 9 to explode. I'm going to explode the 9. And this one. Another crit, another success. So we are at 5 plus 2 plus 7. Alright. And then for the other 3. There you go. 5, 2, 7, 5, 3, 8.
Okay.
Oh, those 9s are begging to be exploded on that last one.
Alright, so here. Alright, 5 and 1.
Hold up. I'm sure this is going to absolutely obliterate it already, but I'm gonna go ahead and vigor those 9s just because. There are 5 of them there. I have to. So that's an additional 11 for 19 on that last one.
Ooh.
Damn. Its armor is making a truly heroic effort, but hit stun is stacking. So once you level the hammer for that final swing down, you crater it.
I did a total of 41 damage with all that.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
overkill.
Granted, that also had its integrity apply at a degrading rate 6 times, so you know.
Thank you will now be served.
the Mankey is removed from the field of battle. It's a bit on the it's like a, how do I say? It's like
Rick?
It's like a pear that was left in a box in a windstorm.
Ido says that he didn't know Squirrel was helping this Mankey get straight to Annihilate.
How very considerate of Squirrel. He's just helping him evolve.
And with that last one, Squirrel's just gonna straighten up, turn to the hoot hoot. Your turn now.
Chomper gives a toothy grin.
He doesn't want this. Oh no! Squirrel, would you like to roll a presence check?
I don't know. If I roll well on this, does it mean that it just forfeits and I don't get to smash it into bits?
It might. But you've kind of been daunting it for a little bit now.
True.
Fine.
You just displayed what you were going to do to it on a
You kind of
flying
have been
day.
threatening it the past couple of turns.
Question, Digi. We're kind of side by side, and we both kind of ganged them. Well, it was mostly Squirrel, but we're kind of staring right at it. Is there any assist I can do for that?
You could present an unhinged smile. I'll allow you to throw a few
It
dice.
is very much a chomper toothy grin, but it doesn't come off good whenever, you know, that just happened.
So should I lower the difficulty on this? Or just straight 7?
Just straight 7. The DC is low.
Go ahead and toss in your presence or teamwork there, Rex.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, teamwork. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra to use.
Oh my goodness.
So that plus this.
Oh no.
You know, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense.
It doesn't.
You can always provide some soul those ones that you provided.
It's like Smile Dog, but then there's just an actual you next to him like, hi, you can talk to me anytime.
It's
I
somehow
guess the
more
intimidation wasn't
terrifying.
intimidating. It was a little Totodile size for Crocodile just smiling. And I'm here too!
Well, you want to soul some of those ones?
Well, hey, put it this way, Squirrel. You wanted to beat his butt, right? I'm helping you.
True. But do you want to soul some of those ones?
No. I've used a lot of soul this match.
I mean,
Well, it
you
resets at the start of the session.
yeah, so you back at full.
I can soul your ones. Okay. I can do
Well,
that.
you're assisting with
assisting.
this.
Sure.
You could also
Soul,
vigor or
soul.
willpower.
Go ahead and soul a one. Let me see how many souls I have left.
Probably like 3 or 4 after that.
Go ahead and soul them both. Why not? Where's my soul at? Yeah.
Alright, so 8.
Okay. So. The Hoot Hoot is going to make a decision.
And what is the decision? Hello?
It chooses
I-
life, flies away. That would be.
Okay. NJ, you there?
Now, all right. I hope I back to the game.
Yep, can hear you now. Last we heard was you said it has a decision to make.
It's going to try. It's going to try for one more turn. And if this doesn't work, it's gonna run. However, this is a full round action, so it's not really gonna get that opportunity.
Jennifer, you could do the attack, and if it fails, just verbally say that they give up and then they can't be attacked.
That's true. It's going to try, or rather, it's going to use something, however. It's going to reel back, and it's going to use heavy attack to trade 5 accuracy for power.
Ooh.
It's going to try and outdo that Mankey and the Oddish. It's
Bring it on.
eight ethereal.
That will hit.
Okay. It's flying type, so you resist this. It's
Yep.
yes. God help you, Hoot Hoot, if this don't swing good. If this don't swing. Oh, by the power of fear, apparently. Stop? What do you do? You are holy shit.
It's panicking.
Okay. That is 25 ethereal damage.
I'm gonna mind boost 2 of those explosions.
Good call.
They
Okay.
are determined randomly, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so.
You just look at how many were in the original roll, and then,
Yes. Yes.
If you tell him how many there are, you can also just have him pick 2
okay.
numbers from there. So if you go like, oh, there's 5, then he could pick like 2 and 3.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 original explosions.
Oh, I thought there were less. I'll do 3 of them, actually.
Okay.
2, 4, and 6.
Those are excellent decisions. All right. So then let me recalculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage. You hit the right ones.
Excellent. Alright, so got that.
11
Oh!
ethereal damage. What up?
Something I need to keep in mind in the future?
What up?
I forgot I have both natural and artificial armor, and I haven't even been using my artificial armor at all.
Oh. Counts for half, but it still counts.
Well, with that in mind, yeah, not even chip damage on me. So, I'm thinking, you know, Squirrel just kind of, doesn't even budge with that and just gives a very wide, toothy grin.
That was the Hoot Hoot's strongest attack. That was as strong as he could make it. So you'll just raise the ring and say, like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh wow, nice attack. It looked like it did nothing at all to you though. Not even a little bit. You're completely fine. Wow.
The Oddish looks betrayed. Because they were pretty sure that they had agreed to stick it out to the end. The Hoot Hoot has his own interests too, though.
Here, this is the view that the Hoot Hoot is getting.
Yeah, that checks out.
I can't see.
There, I'm sharing on Discord now.
Let me see.
Or FaceTime.
Oh, that one.
That's not really a toothy grin. More of
Yeah,
a
that's just
maw.
more of a-
Oh, there are plenty of teeth in that.
That's
Yeah, but it's not
toothy,
exactly a
that's not a
grin.
toothy
That's
grin,
literally
that's a
just a
toothy
Morpheus.
gape, is what that is,
That's
yeah.
a toothy gape, not a grin, but I'll take
Yeah.
it.
The Hoot Hoot would like to preserve its continued existence. Yes, thank you.
Alright, well, yeah, I guess that's it then.
I guess so. Well, that's our top side done. Now we just got our back line over there. Oh, that poor Oddish. Just imagine, we're about to run up on that dude like the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. It's I'll be surprised if it reaches its turn. I'll be real surprised.
Well, considering there's Chomper, Tatsu, Pyro, Paz, Edge, Vane, and Scruff before its next turn, questionable.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna be real surprised.
For the record, I'm counting that Hoot Hoot as Squirrel taking him out.
That's fair.
I mean, it was your Intimidate that made him give up, so it does count.
The Tentacool is gonna try and throw hands with Kaza. Actually, No, that's the correct thing to do. At least from its point of view. It's gonna swing. No, no, no. It's going to try something else. It's going to try and taunt Kaza. It has a plan. It has a... But it's also going to... Let's see, who else is in range? Since this can apply to multiple... 35 feet.
Do it, Taunt Vane.
It's going to try and taunt Vane, Paz, and Kaza.
Taunt the bird. Do it.
He doesn't know. How could he? He's going to try and soul the one. I don't think 5 is beating anyone's soul save.
No.
His plan is looking shaky. It's looking real shaky. So it's going to intentionally take the opportunity attack. 1. So Kaza gets a free hit as it seems to be trying to the edge of the arena.
Well, its idea is smart. It ain't gonna work though.
It is not. It seems to believe that if it can get Kaza to the edge of the ring, it can probably try and drag him out. Since it does have a pull move. Or rather a displacement move. We'll see how that shakes out. I'll be surprised if you reach your next turn, my guy. Alright. Punch. Kazapi to him. Kazapi. I know you won't, but that is a crit. Kazapi reasonable.
No.
God damn it. God damn it.
Do not.
It resists. Difficulty 8. Don't. Okay. Okay, it's only 5 damage. A light punch. As it will continue to flee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This arena is big. He's not sure that he can even pull someone out of the edge. He's gonna need an additional turn. Jumper.
Yay!
There's a veggie. There's a veggie all by its lonesome. Someone didn't clean their plate.
So I want to do something fun.
Oh.
Now, to check in with you, Digi, we can skip through this if it's not true. The battle beat, right? Don't I gain it per turn? Like I'm just gaining it, like rhythm wise, right?
You do. There's also a basically a special maneuver to get a lot more points faster.
Yeah, I've been doing that, but I've been like getting it naturally, just from the turns.
Yeah, you do.
I wanna turn it on and switch the track, if I may, to someone in
You're picking a
particular.
track. Do it.
Samantha. I want to use the level 1 she has. I want to use Prey. It marks one opponent when attacking the marked target. I gain bonuses. I'll let you know in a bit. But I want to mark that oddish over there.
Understandable.
Okay,
you gain a random amount of 1 to 3 accuracy dice and damage.
Chomper
Damage
is
or
not
power?
not even really being malicious, but you could tell there's a focus, a very big focus, as he is this full unga bunga, as he goes full sprint zoomies towards the oddish. I'm gonna roll for movement. Let me see how the zoomies, how fast I can get over there.
You can literally just take a standard movement action and be there. It is 30 feet away from you.
It is
I want-
exact.
5. Well, either way, just so you know, if I need it, I have zoomies. So, all right, standard movement. How much can I move? Do I need to roll it?
No, you just move. You have a standard movement action.
Okay.
You just move up to. You have zoomies, so you can move up to 40 feet. You can
Alright.
get there in 30 feet.
How much is he space again? Like
5
feet.
5 feet per square.
Oh.
So just move on the diagonal.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already here.
Yes,
One
you
more?
are. Yep.
That is why I said you could get there in a standard movement, much less a zoomy movement.
So yeah, but like I'm already like right in front of them.
Well,
Hello.
Prey has given you 2 additional accuracy dice and 3 additional damage dice. You rolled
Damage or power? Those are different things.
damage.
Okay, so no dice, just damage.
Dang. And only for the oddish. Because I marked them.
That's how I have it written.
Okay. I'm gonna use Fire Gambit. Because why not?
Isn't that a full action? Or am I missing?
It is a full action, I believe. Yeah. One sec. Yeah, it's a full action.
Oh, he spent a standard action getting over here, so.
I do have the heavy speed for a feat though.
Well, yeah, but you spent a standard action getting over here. So now you have a standard and a quick left.
Oh, okay. Okay, well shoot. In that case, I guess I'll be just using a Fire Slash then. And it's built up by 2 this time for sure. So that means it's going to... Well, accuracy's still 13. But, oh yeah, that's right. 2 more you said, right? For accuracy roll?
That's right.
So 15 for the accuracy roll. Let's go.
And remember, you get stabbed.
Oh yeah, because they are also... Correct. Uh-oh. I'm gonna soul... Yeah, I'm gonna soul 2 of those ones. Just to be safe.
All right. You hit.
Yay! Okay. So now I'm attacking for 12 power. My god. Dice don't like me today.
So first of all, reminder that this is a fire type thing and this is a grass type.
So 6s count for this too. So that is at least 1 success.
Well, actually, it's 3 because, the damage.
Right.
But you might just want to willpower that.
Yeah, I'm gonna willpower that.
Make sure to change it so 6s count and then put +2 at the end.
+3.
Where's that on the 6s?
I thought it rolled 2 for the accuracy and damage.
Where the 7 is at, put 6.
Two for accuracy, 3 for damage. Separate
Oh, okay.
rolls.
Okay, so 6 what a 7 is, and where did I put what he said? I can say.
Change the 7 to a 6, and then just at the end, just type +3.
Oh, +3? Okay. +3. Got it. Wait, did I not roll enough dice?
No, you only rolled 6 dice.
Bleh. Alright. Change
Those
that to
were
a
some good
6.
dice.
Oh, wait. No, you need to roll 6 more dice.
6 more dice. Got it.
You're rolling your
No.
normal power with all your built power.
Okay, no more +3. Stick on +3 then.
No, you have the +3. The +3 isn't to the amount of dice, it's successes at the end. That's where the +3 comes in.
Oh, I've already added it to there, though, so I'm just going to take off the +3.
Yeah,
for
no,
this
but
next
you
one
need
then.
the other. Yeah, you need to roll the other dice.
Yeah, he's gonna roll the other die.
I just have to take off that +3 I had on the one I was about to roll. There we go.
Nice.
So now that's a 10.
Yippee!
You burn the otter. I assume physical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it
And I
does
still have
not.
some.
Oh,
I still have another action to take. I could just do another attack. I guess I'm like a strike.
Well, you'd have to do a quick action attack.
quick action attack.
But remember, you spent a standard action getting over here, and then you just attacked it.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have a quick action left. So whatever you can do with quick action.
Oh, let's just go ahead and just do another. I can't prep any like parries or anything like that with a quick action, so I guess I'll just do steeled. Yeah, steeled. Physical integrity up by 2.
You can prepare if you have a quick action attack to use with it. It's just that every difference in weight class would make it so that way, you have +1 difficulty.
Yeah. Nope, don't have that. So I'll just do like a steeled. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
oh my.
All right, Tatsu.
So, does Tatsu want to chase a running tentacruel, or does he want to go pluck an oddish?
But get it while you can, because this Oddish is gonna go next turn.
Yeah, probably the oddish. Does he have zoomies? No. So he's gonna have to use 2 quick action or 2 standard actions to get over into melee. I have got to give him a ranged move. But he does have a quick action, so quick action claw. Has fury, but well, I don't have the stuff to use fury, so. Ooh, 10.
Oh my. It hits. It
Does it crit?
does not.
Aw. What's their interaction with steel?
Let me check. No interaction. Oh no.
I'm gonna soul that one. Oh, that was a 10 for so long. was just moving across the screen as a 10 for like the entire time. Oh
yeah.
well. Still 10 damage.
Oh boy. The otter stands unwillingly.
Well, that is it for Tatsu.
Pyro.
This Oddish is about to have a very bad day.
I think it's been having one, but thank you.
He doesn't want to hit. Let's see, he can. He's gonna move to there. And then, ready up for our combo with Edge. As he's pointing Edge towards the Oddish. And a line of, fire and like, fire like strings. He's basically setting up Edge to be like a crossbow a little bit. As he's using Azure Blast as part of the combo.
You know, you should really make it so that way you don't have to keep using quick actions with your combo. Keep doing standard actions to move places.
He is using a standard action to move.
You should really, really get quick port at some point.
So
that
he
way-
isn't using his teleport feature right now.
Ah, fair.
He wants to keep that hidden for the moment.
Oh well, quick action in the combo it is.
And now he's just gonna wait for Edge's part.
It's my chart.
Yep.
Okay. Pass is going to slowly move to this specific spot. And then he's shooting the tentacle.
You are 35 feet away from the tentacruel, I believe.
Yep, that's why I moved to that specific spot.
Fair enough.
That's a 16 hit.
What's up?
There's a 16 hit. Oh, actually,
16 crits. And pretty good, too.
actually,
Yes?
there's a 19 hit because that formula is wrong. I should be counting the sixes because I am using my water attack.
Yeah. You over crit, even.
Excellent. Okay, so that's both bigger and 1.5 dice.
Yep.
This is my water attack, so he resisted. So I'd be looking for 8s. Correct?
Yep. Looking for 8s.
I think this one is right. I forgot to say which bigger. Oh yeah, I do the bigger effect after I roll. So
Yeah,
Huh?
and if you have overcrit, do you have overcrit?
yeah, I do have overcrit.
You can take 2 effects then.
No, he already did the 1 point. You don't get both
Oh.
the vigor effects. You get both the 1.5 and the vigor.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Got you.
I'll make those 9s explode. There's 4 of them.
That's a good call.
Yeah, that turns it into a 16, and 17. Well, let's try and get rid of those of those ones. Okay, at least I got rid of those ones. So I think that's 20 in total.
It is. And then don't
Yeah.
forget the fact that you have your special ban.
All right, so 21. 21 damage from a water shot. Ethereal.
Good damage.
Passes it just it's right in the eyes.
God damn.
What's up?
It's still standing, but it's staggering. It might. I think it's wondering if it's gonna make it to the end of the ring.
Probably isn't. Vayne isn't using his strongest attacks, but he's still throwing attacks. And then
Yes,
there's
he
also Scruff. So,
Paz is gonna take a
and Concept.
yeah. Paz is gonna take a quick step right here, and that's as my turn, and he's just gonna say, "You're lucky you're a water type."
Yeah, he is. Edge.
And for Edge's part, it's going to use a standard action as a quick action to use Sharpen before he initiates his part of the combo.
What is your obsession with doing quick action combo? Pat.
Hmm?
When you do a combo, you spend a standard action to initiate the combo thing, then you have to spend the action cost of the actual thing you're using with the combo. Combo has an action cost of a standard action.
Well, I thought it was a quick action and a standard.
Is it? Either way, it still takes that thing, that amount. Does it really take both?
Pretty sure it's quick action and one standard.
Yeah, but then you have to use the other remaining thing in order to do it. Oh, it does do a standard and a quick action for the setup. I thought it was just a standard for the setup. But yeah, basically you don't have a spare action. If that does not cover... That covers the cost of entering into the combo. You still need to pay the action cost for the attack itself that you're using. Because it says right after that, your other standard action is then held until the other participant's turn comes up. So you need to have that available. Combo maneuver is very powerful one as such. Preparing to participate in a combo will result in you using one of your standard actions and your quick action. Your other standard action is then held until the other participant's turn comes up. The other participant will also use these actions as well. Attacks that require more than a standard action can be used, but they will have +2 difficulty on both accuracy and power for the attack. When it comes to turn order, combo takes place after the last participant's turn. If one of the participants is no longer able to participate in the combo when the time comes, the actions are still spent, but they are then able to use their held standard action. So you have to have the standard action to hold for it.
Huh. Okay.
I could have sworn it only cost a single standard action to enter into it. I didn't know it took the other quick action.
That was what we agreed on. We could put it on the to-do list to rediscuss.
Oh, no, like, I'm fine with it. I was just more like, oh, huh, I thought it only took the other one. I just misremembered the rules. But yeah, it does take the other actions in order to enter in, and then you still need to spend the action to use the actual attack.
In that case, Pyro wouldn't have been able to move. But...
We could probably just say that it works this time if Digi wants.
Yeah, we can fix it in post. We can.
Okay, so I guess...
This is like the least impactful thing to fudge things on slightly. We could probably all dedicate to just using strikes for the rest of this and win easily.
So yeah, I guess then Edge does not use Sharpen. And instead just goes for the rest of the combo bit. In which uses Umbral Slash's energy to generate a arrowhead and arrow feathers in the back on the back of the flame. And it is shot at the Oddish. Here's Pyro's version, or accuracy for it.
Fun fact, by the way, that's called fletching.
Oh boy. Well, let's see how Edge does.
We believe in Edge, we believe.
It's also been hit Sund a good bit, so. Yeah, Edge covered.
Alrighty. Now for damage.
Damage.
Oddish is weak to fire.
It is weak to fire. Oh boy.
And then
Stolen the one.
Edge's damage.
Oh god.
Hmm.
So that's a combined 17.
Edge is gonna soul his one.
18. 19.
And Pyro might as well soul his one.
Oh boy.
I'd almost decided to stick around.
20. Oh god. So, how would you like to finish the audition?
I imagine, so Pyroclast and Edge basically use their moves to make basically a makeshift crossbow and
Oh my.
shoot the arrow, the fire dark arrow at the Oddish. Oh no.
Just turns it around. It's facing down too. There's a glint off to one side. Huh?
Yeah, he's basically gonna clip the top of the Oddish.
It's like watching a villain die from a stubbed toe. It clips its leaf and screams. All right, it's out. It is deemed out.
And
Oh boy, Vane's turn. There's one person left.
He's literally just gonna look at the tentacle and go, "You should really give up now. I don't think you're winning this."
Yeah. Because here's the funny thing. Of all the people in this match, that is the tank. You have defeated everyone in this combat except the tank.
Efficient.
He didn't do his job very well.
Trumper makes a note of what not to do as a tank, or frontliner, or support, or a teammate in general.
He'll. Yeah,
Chomper, you have had so many good counter examples of being a teammate. You don't need more.
The
Running
tentacle
out of-
will flip it and bring an end to the round.
We have some fan art from Ido.
Oh boy.
So,
I had a feeling that was coming.
there's this.
Oh, no. He almost had a big attack, but then mind dice exist. Or mind boost exists.
Y'all head over to Zim's to see the art. I'm looking at it on the Discord at the moment. I don't have
And
around.
this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Or hoot hoot.
Or hood indeed.
And he said one of Squirrel by himself as well.
Oh.
Nice. That's pretty good.
That is amazing, Ido. Thank you. And
Yes.
hoot hoots are not one-legged. It's just that they only stand
They-
on one, and they switch so fast between them that you can't see it.
Yeah.
Actual canonical thing. Not silly at all, trust.
They just keep alternating.
When you find out that
That's-
Hoot Hoot are able to speed blitz you, they just choose not to. They have perception blitz, power scalers.
Blitz. Round 1 complete. Winner, Team Abation.
Wrong team, man. Your team iteration.
Iteration. Sorry. Yes, that's the other team. That's the one with those Zoroarks in it.
Yep.
So
I'm just
every-
imagining they have to fudge the numbers a whole lot when it comes to Artanis participating, considering his unique
there's
stat line.
there's restrictions, all right. There's plenty of restrictions for that team, and then the newest additions towards another one.
Neat.
But congratulations on your victory in the first round, and without losing a single member. I think that some people who made some bets alternatively are going to very annoyed.
Health plus ratio, Rip Bozo.
Paz is just grinning at himself.
And some people who did make bets on your team are going to get a very large payout.
Yeah, like Wade.
Yeah.
That was quite fun, that was.
Garo and Dark Type set up a illegal betting stand and was taking any excuse to make our team look worse in the odds by taking entirely true statements like our lack of teamwork. So some people might have been caught out by what equates to like the in-world equivalent of illegal horse race betting, and the bookie kind of taking the piss out of them.
Yeah.
So they're probably not going to be too mad at us about it, but I think that's what that tip goal is about.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably. It could be about us, but you know, it's not like anyone on this team took out bets on the thing or anything.
A
You know?
generous bestowal.
Whoop, hello.
Oh, hello.
Gimund _ tipped $10. My bet tradition.
Thank you for that tip,
Ah.
Gimund. That is the second tier of the tip goal completed.
I mean, come on. It's not like we did any amount of betting fraud, you know? Who would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, who would? Mm.
Certainly not Paz.
Nope.
Even begin to imagine whoever would do such
Paz
thing
doesn't
in-
have his name attached to any bets anyway. That Wade fella, however.
Shit.
Remember that Wade, Paz made it so that way the name of the bet was under Wade instead of himself.
Yep.
He threw the other personality under the bus.
Mm-hmm. Because it'd be pretty sus to have somebody that's participating in the combat actually bet for his own team. So instead, I'm going to is going to be the one that's not participating in the combat.
Ooh.
To be fair, it would be.
$10.
Oh.
Ah, well now I'm intrigued. Razim coins.
Huh? Nice.
Thank you for that tip, Guru. That is the third tier of the tip goal completed. On to the final.
Now that we
Oh
know-
my-
Oh
we
gosh, how
Now,
many jelly
what
beans is
tier
that?
did we reach last time?
Great question. I want to say tier 2?
I think it was tier
Alright.
2.
Also, were you gonna say something, Rob?
I was going to say, to be fair, Raharu, it would be even more sus if someone were to bet on the opposite team. I think
Fair.
betting
Yeah,
on
but
your own
that-
team is hopefully optimistic. Betting on the enemy team is like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but that's the thing about this. After this showing, our odds are gonna go in the complete fucking other direction. But
Yep.
for now, because we were the hyper underdog team, you know,
yeah.
it
Yes,
isn't like
no.
the bookie was using advice being given from a team member in order to make the odds worse. Nope, no sirree, that didn't happen.
That can't be it, no.
Fifty eyes. I see.
So, some people in the audience are going to stand up and start throwing a few lights into the air.
Lights?
Lights.
Yep, as they will then change course, soar directly upwards, and then burst into different colors. It's improv fireworks with moves.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Chopper's
Would you
giving
like-
an open mouth
Would you like-
smile?
Would you like to try and spot the sources?
Yeah. Vane's definitely gonna try.
Perception check, if you please.
Oh,
Hash
sure.
Browns would like to too.
Has will also do a perception for this.
Yeah, Scruff will
Any
give it a go.
modifiers?
They're being pretty obvious, so +3.
Chomper's distracted by the pretty colors and fireworks. No perception check rolls for me.
Hi, Vane. Feeling well today, I see.
Yep, Vane's feeling good.
Scruff is feeling a mite
Cannon.
dizzy after that last hit.
Cannon.
Let me see. How many boosters do I have left? One more, so I can reroll one of those ones.
Oh, it was +3 dice, by the way, not +3 successes.
Oh, whoops. I guess let me just reroll that then. Dang. Somehow the roll.
Yep.
Aw, it almost
How
rolled
the
over.
tables turned it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a 6.
Table.
Oh well. Oh well. 6.
All right. All right. Most people see Samantha, Kaza's family, and the Zoroark duo in the stands. Vane, you spot the twins And further in the back, you see a Zatu. You're not sure why you focused on them, but something about them seems different. They notice your gaze and give a very short wave.
Interesting. Not the cultists we're looking for, but interesting. Because the cultists we're looking for are all dark types. Zatu are the opposite.
Yep.
That's good.
Seems like a lot of people came to watch this match.
Yeah, a lot of people we know. And apparently some important people we don't. Whatever, at least we put on a decent showing for the Guildmaster.
Yep. Some people start filtering out of the crowd, but there's a lot of talk about your team now. The people are now suddenly interested in who are you guys?
just like, what the fuck was that?
These people are in middle rank? What the hell?
Veda,
What happened?
Veda is going to look for the people in his team at least, and tell all of them that we're going to go get checked out by medics because of the explosives.
Has not.
Oh yeah, that happened. Oh. Chopper looks away from the fireworks.
Also, Chomper, when I say to make sure that someone doesn't get surrounded, that doesn't mean dive in.
Oh, I just thought
But
if we
we can
surround
work on
them, they can't surround us.
We have more fan art from Ido.
So,
Alright, everybody go to Zims to see the fan art. I'm gonna look at the Discord. Did not take very well. You should have them hold up a sign, like a shame sign with that.
The tank is the last one standing. The tank has not done their job.
Or the other team did their job too well. Which to be fair, that's the most likely explanation.
He also failed to,
Well,
apply any applications of taunt.
he was trying to taunt. It just never worked, it seems.
No, he ended up taunting Paz. But I mean, Paz was going to hit him anyways. So that didn't do anything.
Oof.
I'm not sure you want to taunt the sniper.
Yeah, he should have taunted the rushdown
Well-
that rammed through his back line.
Well, you do want to, as the tank, you do want to taunt the sniper. Because otherwise the sniper gets to just focus on whoever the hell they want.
True.
You do not want to give the sniper target selection.
You want to lock down the sniper and stop your backline from getting rushed by by rushdown.
It was
Which happened.
it was a bit too late. It was a bit too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
Veda's also going to look over at Kaza and just go, you know, when I gave you that advice, I didn't think you'd actually take to it that much.
I feel very light now, actually.
Can we take a small break so I can borrow Rex or something real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Tug, Rex. You guys can go in and continue RPing amongst yourselves, just Rex and I won't be available.
Great fun! Right, boo?
oh,
As an influence immediately gets redeemed.
Yeah, I'm getting that
ethereal
sent.
influence.
I'm getting sent.
Oh, look, it's available. Welcome back.
All right, setting up the next ball pit run. We've been winning runs in the background automatically. All right, I'm going now.
Kaza will confirm that they feel quite unburdened, actually.
I'm just going to assume that that's good.
Hash Browns is gonna make their way to Vane. Hash Browns! And he's gonna point at Edge.
Edge, can you translate?
I'll try. Hey, buddy, can we have that one more time before we have to take you to the doctor for, I don't know, a blood transfusion and withdrawal?
You should probably take him to a doctor anyway, considering the explosives. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
isn't on my team, so I can't tell him to go.
Hash Browns, Hash Browns!
Yeah, we're going to a doctor. I'm not gonna.
Pyro's gonna message Edge to tell them about what he found with the explosives.
He'll listen and then share the news via the chat, because they've still not left the arena completely, so they're not in private.
What information did they even get about the explosives?
Gunpowder explosives.
Ah, okay. Veda's gonna, like, actually frown a little bit at that, and then just go, who bothers with gunpowder explosives when money itself is a bomb?
Hash Browns! As Hash Browns it shrugs.
Well, I guess we get to look into who purchased any amount of black powder around here. Provided the guild doesn't already do it for us, but I'm not exactly going to trust them to do it properly.
Fair enough.
Anyways, I'm going to go and get my team to a doctor. You can follow along if you want.
Yep. All right. Hey, friendo. Let's follow the people and let's get you seen and treated by a doctor because you're bloated.
Hash Browns?
That's right. God,
Veda's just gonna
what is the opposite of grease? Do I make you eat soap?
Vane does not feel like dealing with Hash Brown Pyro. He's just gonna get his team moving.
Yep, Paz is following along.
We
He
can
also
find
doesn't-
out if the others all follow later when they're back.
He also doesn't want to deal with Hash Brown Pyro.
Super Hash Brown Pyro.
Alright,
There is
back.
no distinction or difference.
Welcome back.
Yep, welcome back.
And Hash Browns is now going to go over to Squirrel.
Who's coming over to Squirrel?
Pyro's calling himself Hash Browns in third person.
Ah. Should Squirrel just knock him out?
They basically, the Squirrel just got to see Pyro attempt to talk with Vane, with sharing some sort of information according to Edge, and only say the word hash browns. To the point where Vane literally just went, "I'm not dealing with this," and got the rest of his team moving to go to a doctor because, explosives. So whatever happens to Pyro due to his teammate is that's a Team Darklight problem, not a Team Chaos problem. Do what you want. You're the expert in that one.
So, as Pyro is coming up, Squirrel's, go ahead, Pyro, whatever you're gonna do.
Pyro's gonna look over Squirrel to see how they're doing.
Squirrel is perfectly fine.
Pyro looks like he's about to... Well, actually, he's gonna go... Hash browns! And then send a message in the chat to Squirrel. So... Do you need any, bandages or... medical stuff?
Not really, Squirrel only took 4 damage.
He did.
Everything else was soaked by his armor, or, he is literally fine. No lethal damage either.
Not even the bomb?
The bomb didn't get through.
I was about to say, the bomb only dealt 8 damage. That is very easily soaked by armor.
Ah, fair.
And he's technically got 2 sets of armor.
He does.
Well, 1.5, because you only get half effectiveness from the other.
Well, yeah.
Pyro's gonna give a thumbs up and then message to Scroll. Was a little worried with the explosives and everything. I think... Yeah, there's definitely something going on behind the scenes. Well, actually, does Pyro know about the Yvettal cultist? I don't think he does.
He was off getting,
No, he doesn't.
Basically, so here's the question. Has he bothered catching back up in the group chat?
Probably not.
In that case, no. But it would be available in the group chat.
But anyways, he did say hash browns, so Squirrel's gonna kind of lean around to Pyro and look at Edge. Has he been stuck in hash brown mode this whole time?
Yeah.
Should I just knock him out and hope that fixes it?
I'm down for a hard reboot.
Well, Pyro? Do you want me to roll, or should we just say that Squirrel is able to knock out Pyro?
Squirrel is definitely able to knock out Pyro. There's no way Squirrel wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. public teamwork rating goes down again. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna say for comedic effect, Chomper shows up right now and goes, "Hey, how's it go? Oh, okay."
Kapow!
It's okay.
Was he confused? I heard hitting people when they're confused makes them not confused, but I don't think he got confused.
We're hoping this will fix him.
Okay.
He's been
Oh,
stuck
you
in
know
his
him,
hash
Marten?
brown mode.
Hey, just in case his brain bounced around in his skull, should we also see a doctor?
Probably.
Okay, where'd that bird go?
Paz is gonna wave at you guys.
Oh, hey.
Squirrel's just tossing Pyro over his shoulder.
Chomper
Cool,
waves without looking back.
Cool, thanks. I didn't know how else to move him. ... in a dignified fashion at the very least.
We're heading to the doctor right now. I was waiting for you, Chomper.
Yeah. I was just checking up on, Squirrel and Pyro, and it seems like, Dave, everything's under control. Chomper gives
Pat.
a fire hug over to both of them. That, the AoE one that heals when nobody's looking in stands and whatnot.
We're standing in the middle of the arena.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then that doesn't happen then. Chomper looks around. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like you got hurt, and... Okay, well, take care. I'm gonna go get healed up because, yeah, I may have done more damage to myself than they did to me. See you later! Chomper goes with the group going to get healed.
We're also, we're also going to be getting checked because of the bomb specifically.
Yep. So,
Oh yeah, the bomb didn't hurt Chomper that much
Fair.
either.
There.
Still, if you weren't wearing armor that soaked it all, you still took at least chip damage, like Vayne.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So then, is everyone going to be going to a doctor or your doctor?
Vayne will drag people away from going to Sigmund if they even try to go to Sigmund over this.
Fair.
Squirrel is taking Pyro to the doctor, and then he will be making a quick exit.
Fair enough. Then I have some news.
What up?
On the way, Pyro, someone you know is going to be making an appearance because they'll be sending you a text. You didn't have their contact.
Isn't he busy being unconscious right now?
Yes. So
Yeah,
you'll find
so-
out later.
So it's Artanis. Hello. Good to see you all. You know what? Tell Pyro I said hi later. He never called, even though we kind of had a thing going once upon a time. You know, with what is tech and all that. Anyway, I made a bet, and let's just say that you guys won in some pretty spectacular fashion. So, I was thinking that the noble and charitable thing to do would be to share some of the proceeds. You know, since you guys were the ones that did the work and whatnot.
So just to check, is he messaging Pyro or is he messaging all of us?
All.
Okay.
Okay.
He just poked Pyro first and then didn't get a reaction, so he basically came and showed himself in grand fashion.
Oh, so he's in
Exactly.
front of us right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is arriving to physically hand over a cut.
Artanis, we stay at the guild hall. Can you not hand us a bunch of money after you're apparently cutting us in on a bet in the middle of public.
Okay, we can wait. Don't forget.
We have a room at the guild hall.
Are you trying to put a mark on our backs?
Not more than you already have.
Has mercs.
Why would we have a mark?
Artanis just mentioned
Well,
that apparently there was some gambling going on. And we won in spectacular fashion.
Yep, a lot of people lost what seemed to be a pretty sure bet. And I, and a few other select individuals, won a lot. So,
That's
I'm gonna visit your team. I'm gonna visit your teams. I'm gonna visit your team rooms later. See you then.
Has gives Artanis a thumbs up.
Oh man, if I'd have known they have money matches in these tournaments, I would have got in already. But it doesn't sound like a money match. It sounds like he. Oh.
I think you're seeing the problem now, Chomper.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically.
For those of you who don't know, I have seen absolutely no mention of official or sanctioned gambling areas at this Guild Unity Festival.
Yeah, it'd be pretty counterproductive to the spirit of the festivities, wouldn't it?
So, you have some money coming in a little later, but onwards to the doctor. They will thankfully treat your wounds as they are light at best. Scruff, however, took a little bit more of a bonking.
Yeah.
But he'll be fine with a bit of rest. And they'll say that you can provide such a performance tomorrow morning also.
Vane is not saying anything, but he's just thinking to himself, please tell me this random doctor doesn't go gambling.
It's hard to know.
He's not actually saying anything about it, but at this point, he is just like, please tell us the doctor we found is not a gambler.
We're gonna have a lot of random people either. Red middle pipe me. We're gonna have a lot of people either liking us a lot or just mad at us for no reason. We'll know the reason. We'll know.
Well, hopefully they get more mad at the other team for selling than us for beating the fuck out of them. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, let's just say they're gonna be salty either way. They're not gonna like us, I'm sure. They're not gonna want to see us after they lost like hundreds of pokey.
More than likely.
Oh. Pyro is brought back to consciousness and given a few bandages after taking up apparently a surprise blow to the head.
Squirrel will
he
be
probably-
nowhere to be seen.
Fair enough.
Knocks you out, doesn't elaborate.
Where am I?
Doctor.
Oh, hey, you're speaking a language. Good for you.
Last I remember wandering around.
Good to know. A hard reboot works.
Yeah, this is noted for future reference.
Yeah, Pyro, you were going Hash Brown Ultra Instinct, and then Squirrel rebooted you, and now you're talking again normally.
Let me put it to you this way. The first round of the tournament is already over. No, you did not miss it. You fought in it.
I think I vaguely recall.
We won.
Were you actually in some sort of a state between consciousness that entire time? Please don't tell me that Charmeleon that only speaks hash browns is another personality that you have in your head.
We have a lot of people with personalities. This would be another one. I need to take another note, don't I? I hope I do.
I don't.
Don't.
So.
I was joking. I was joking there, Chomper. You don't need to take that note.
You say that, but man, this happens a lot. If I had a penny.
Pyro, I am asking you this because your team is currently umbrellaed with my team. But in the future, before official events, please do not give yourself what equates to a hash brown lobotomy.
Do not eat
lobotomy, if you will.
Do not eat 40 hash browns at once. That's about how many you ate before this whole thing happened.
40 servings.
Iris gonna blink and then look towards where Edge might be.
I'm guessing you saw the quote.
Edge? How many did I have?
Yes!
Vane is just gonna send... Because, Vane got sent the image that... of how many he had been eaten, so he's just gonna send back over the image to Pyro.
Oh, right, he got the receipt.
Yeah, so you're gonna get the receipt back message to you from Vane.
Oh, no!
I am pretty sure that it is 40.
40 servings. Not 40 individual, 40 servings of hash browns.
Oh.
We need to go to that eating contest together sometime there, Pyro.
Iris is gonna look at the receipt. I'm both surprised and not?
Chomper looks at Pyro like a rivalry, friendly glare. One day. Finally, someone whose metabolism can rival Chomper's.
Now, between the two of them, they could have a grand eating contest.
Our battle will be the stuff of legends! Fists.
It consists entirely of hash browns.
Are you sure you're not related to Burden, Pyroclast? Lamau.
No.
I'm not saying that in character, but
You say that with confidence.
And now Pyro's looking towards Edge.
No, you weren't born here. But, I don't know, maybe possessed the body. I don't know, maybe Verdun got around, who knows?
As he's basically looking at the receipt and then back at Edge. It is like AR. Yep, it was bad. As he's not hearing anything from Edge.
Edge just leans forward, places his tassel on Pyro's shoulder. You spent a 4-digit monkey on just hash browns.
Yeah.
We've got other new fan art from Ido.
Oh
Even
no.
more, holy moly. Go to Zims to see the fan art, everybody. I'm gonna go look on the Discord. Holy moly.
Well,
The
yeah.
happy.
I love how happy
Happy
Edge
Edge.
looks. I love how happy Edge looks.
Finally.
Very accurate.
Friendship ended with Pyro, mending relationship with Squirrel.
Oh wow. Well, if I'm gonna re-roll that anyway. Yeah, that's getting re-rolled.
Yeah, I'm turning traitor. What about it? Yeah, I'm still in my
Now I
own
can
team.
sort those.
I heal using physical.
You know what? Squirrel's an engineer now, and everything makes sense now.
He does have implants, so yes.
You know what? I'm kind of glad that for my build, I specifically picked up the you can willpower the same roll twice feat.
Oh no.
Entirely for future uses, but that's coming in here.
Oh wait,
I
you still
want.
have... You're rolling with difficulty.
I'm supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Vane's doing something on the side, not related to with what you're doing right now. So
Then Pyroclast is gonna go like, oh wait. And Pyro's gonna go look digging through his bag. Oh, what is here? I need to go find Squirrel. As he pulls out the Hisuian Samurott plushie. And he's gonna go off to find Squirrel.
Squirrel had gone off to the blah 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 blah.
Ah, the blah 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 blah.
The smithing area. He's over
Yep.
there repairing his armor, the artificial armor, as well as, you know, basic maintenance on his weapons. Getting them all cleaned up and everything.
Pyro's gonna walk on over, making sure not to disturb Squirrel in a crucial moment. And does it look like he's in a state where he could talk right now without too much trouble?
Yeah, he could. His, the maintenance stuff is pretty low risk. You know,
It's
low.
pretty rote.
Yeah. He's accustomed to all this, and also the fact that, Well, he's only repairing 3 durability on the armor, so...
Ah. Hey,
Oops.
squirrel.
Didn't mean to click that.
I see you're back to normal. I'll make note that in the future you need some hard resets.
Yeah. As he rubs the back of his head. Anyway, while I was walking around, I got this. As he gives or Squirrel the Suian Samurott plushie.
He's going to take it, looking at it with a little bit of confusion. What's this for?
He was discovered and turned into a marketable plushie.
Wait, you mean that this is... Now Squirrel's new life goal is achieved. Or is set in place. He needs to go turn his friend back. He needs to go retrieve Aquarel from this state.
Well, something to remember Aquarel a little bit while he's away.
Ah. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I need more space for items.
Yeah, Pyro's just gonna be with Scroll while he repairs the his armor.
Well, based on those successes, I think I got it done. And otherwise, Squirrel's going to then go find somewhere away from all the festivities to just take a nice rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, just kind of chilling quietly over there if you want to just hang out. With Tatsu, of course.
Okay. Tatsu has some questions.
Oh yeah, speaking of, did Tatsu even take any damage either? Can I just, fix up... Oh wait, Tatsu did not take any damage. Never mind. I was going to ask if I could fix up Tatsu while with the crafting roll, but then I looked at his sheet and it's like, oh, he took literally no damage.
Yeah, I expect he took 0 damage from the explosion, too.
Yeah, he's got an even easier time with his heavy armor.
Then, no, Tatsu's fine. That other team barely got to play. 3 rounds.
Well, technically, they surrendered at the top of the fourth.
The last member did. 6 KOs, two forfeits. It's oh boy. So no, no, Tatsu's fine. Tatsu's so fine.
Well, what was Tatsu going to ask?
He's go he's going to ask if fighting is really like that, since that's his, well, his first fight that wasn't in the training room.
Well, normally it's not that easy. But yes, generally like that.
So people don't break like things do.
Well, we were supposed to take it, do lighter, but they will certainly break.
Do you hit them different to make them break?
Squirrel will nod at that. After this, tournament, I'll show you a bit of, how you actually, well, hurt somebody. But that can take time to heal from.
Yeah.
Tatsu's thinking about this. They don't have a lot of experience, but they're thinking about this. Since they've never inflicted like damage on a person, their only experience with pain was the spicy stuff.
Yeah, and Squirrels was only showing him how to do, non-lethal, so...
Yeah. So he's still coming to terms with like the vast differences between a training dummy that was vaguely person shaped and people that he can hit, and the results are so different.
I think the closest example today of actually hurting someone was what happened in the arena when it exploded everywhere. Not really sure what's going on with that though. Pretty sure that was not part of the plan.
I hope it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't, given the rules that were put in place. Someone had to have been able to get those in there somehow.
I suppose the question is, was it for chaos? Was it to target anyone in particular, or one of the teams in particular?
I mean, it affected them too, so probably more indiscriminate.
Most likely just for chaos' sake.
Yeah. Any rumors around the festival that might be able to shed some light on this while I was, as he looks, looks away.
I've been specifically avoiding everyone with this. Too many people.
Fair. Hmm. Maybe the messages. And Pyro's now gonna look through his message log.
You'll see a message from Chomper that says, "Hey, what about that explosion?" Message to everybody with everybody in the DM.
If he looks earlier, he'll find actual stuff about, the information we have on Yvetal cultists apparently being here. And the vague descriptions that we got that we're looking for.
Chomper will, I guess if that's the case, scroll up and is there a way to like reply or like point at other things in this DM system we got in our brain?
We can send if we can send fucking images, there's no way we don't have a reply button.
Sure. Chomper replies the stuff that talks about it. We talked about it here, but yeah, that explosion's kind of weird, huh? Why would they have explosions in the tournament unless they said they were gonna have that before?
More than likely, it was more than likely they are battle cultists. Because that was definitely not part of the tournament. That would, if an explosion were to happen, that would likely be in one of the rounds trying to emulate a dungeon, not in a straight up fight.
Are you like saying that in the DMs?
Yes.
Okay.
Pyro just has this flat expression as he sees the stuff with the Yvetal cultists.
And about how there's apparently multiple.
Yeah, Pyro's just now thinking about how he was in hash brown mode and that he should have seen this. It was really in that bad. Oh, jeez.
Yes, you were. I don't know if it was in the DMs or it vocalized with that, but Squirrel's replying vocally.
Okay. By the way, funny enough, right on when you're saying that vocally, Chomper's replying in DMs. Hey, Pyro, hope you're doing okay. You were really out there with the H word. Don't want to put you back in there, but I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, Pyro's just gonna message Chomper saying that is turned off for the time being.
Chomper respond. Oh, you just like privately messaged Chomper? Chomper was talking openly in the open DM.
Yeah, he privately messages that one.
Okay, then privately. Oh, good. Because I didn't know if it was another person or what, but either way, we definitely got to do an eating contest someday when we're not having to do tournaments. Because you probably don't want to get knocked out again. Hee hee. Smiley face.
It's also gonna message back. I'm pretty sure I had it off. I guess it just got overwhelmed. I don't know.
Messaged back. I've been there before when I've had a food I liked, but not as hard as you. You must really like those things.
It's like the nervous emote.
Chomper just sends a smiling potato, but not an actual hash brown.
After that, he's gonna look towards Squirrel. Well, I think it might be another situation. Oh boy. The Veto cultist or something? I mean, cultists alone is not good.
That's no good.
Squirrel will give a shrug. I don't really have any idea on that.
Yeah, there's not a lot to go off of right now. Wish there were like security cameras, but I doubt that technology is here.
Be right back.
So, I was gonna message in the chat. Is it possible this festival or town has security camera technology?
Pass is going to sentry dodge for a moment. I mean, maybe you're going to have to ask the officers for that information, or anybody else that can give you some info about that. I'm not entirely sure that's widely available technology. But considering this is an important event, there might be something of the sort. If not technology, maybe something that a Pokemon can emulate with a move.
Move-specific emulation and things of that nature are not generally accepted as evidence.
Pyro's just gonna message and just trying to think of ways that might have been able to find out how the bombs got planted there.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Same.
I mean, at this point, it'd be kind of hard considering that they already went off. But we might be able to get some clues if they allow us to investigate the arena.
I can make some demands considering that we were caught up in the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Pyro's gonna message, yeah, it would be nice to figure out why the heck they were there in the first place, because that was definitely not part of the festival.
Definitely not.
I can definitely say that wasn't an attack I've ever learned. I was holding back a lot. Maybe one day I can make an explosion that big. Smiley face.
I think your fire attack ended up setting them off, Chopper, but there was no way for you to know that.
Yeah, I'm just glad everyone's okay. Otherwise, I'd be a lot more different. But, Dot, dot, dot.
Pyro's then gonna look back to Scroll. Looks like they have some ideas on how to start investigating the explosives, at least.
Sounds like a plan. I guess we'll just relax here, and if they need us, they'll let us know.
Also, I have a question.
Yes?
I know I kind of asked you to make me some armor. Is that, like, still in the works, or... Probably still in the works.
I'll be honest, I had forgotten about it out of character.
Pyro asked you a while back to make, like, a light armor lab coat.
That's right. I can probably go get that done real quick now. At least assuming that the short rest is over.
Seems so. Where is everyone located at the moment?
Well, Squirrel, Pyro, Edge, and Tatsu are outside of the festival area. Squirrel wanted to get away from the crowds.
Yeah, have quieter time.
Yeah, we're probably, like, laying on some grass. Or whatever the terrain is like here.
Chomper will be checking on Paz, Scruff, and Kaza, and Vane, and also being with them to reconvene for a bit, talking about, the next fight.
Vane would have been taking his team back to their guild room, considering that Artanis was going to be coming by to give us shit anyway.
Yeah, basically doing that.
Well then, he'll be showing up. With a bag, not a wonder bag, but it jingles heftily, as he will ask where the rest of the team is.
Real quick, Chomper's giving a DM to both, basically everyone who's not here, Squirrel and then Pyro and, well, Edge, if they're a part of it, in code, basically saying, like, hey, I don't know if you know, but we basically have a lot of lettuce coming our way due to the tournament. Basically a lot of lettuce for our burger that we didn't order, that we are getting an extra helping of. If you want to have some of the lettuce, so that way you can use it to help with, your things you're working on. So you probably be hungry, all that blacksmithing might need you to have your food. Quotation marks, wink, smiley face, heart. Come over here and you can get it.
Squirrel's just going to reply with, you can go ahead and just eat it. I don't know why I would want some lettuce, but just
He's not a rabbit. He's not.
eat, I guess.
Chomper
Pirates?
overemphasizes with more quotations and like italics. No, this is the lettuce you would want to help you with your smithing too, so you can get more material because it feeds you in that way. You know,
Oh,
big
God.
lettuce.
Lettuce
Big
is
lettuce.
lettuce is generally flimsy and would not be very good for anything that I do with smithing.
Pyro's gonna be like in the messages, "Hey, I'm not hungry. I had a bunch of hash browns earlier."
Is Edge reading this?
Please, Edge.
Yes.
Edge save them.
No, you idiots! The money! The money!
Well, why didn't he say so?
Because sometimes it's green in other worlds. And thin and papery.
Why would you want
Also-
money like that? Why
They're
would you
called
ever?
jars.
That just sounds dumb. Why would you have anything
so-
other than gold coins?
I don't.
Are you
Gold's
saying this out
rare.
loud in the DMs or no?
I
Okay.
think
You know what?
he's saying it
Squirrel's
out.
going to put that last one in DMs. Like, why would it be green? Why would you have paper? Gold is the way that you go with things.
Chomper says, I agree. I also hate taxes. I'm trying to be coded, sorry. Just come here when you're free.
Chopper
Old
just
habits die
messaging
hard.
saying, I'm trying to tax evade. Sorry.
I'm trying to evade. My bad, old habit.
Pyro's just gonna look towards Edge.
By the way,
That's
yeah.
ancient money.
by the way, was Chopper like saying that on the group chat, or was he sending that specifically to Scroll and Pyro?
It was specifically to them.
Fair.
The reason for that because it was supposed to be more discreet as possible. But thanks for taking that the way I was hoping for.
Edge, you really do like the past stuff, don't you?
Repeat that? Who was the first? What was the first part?
Pyro's calling Edge basically a history nerd at this point.
Oh.
You. How dare you?
Oh. Then he's gonna think back to earlier today. Never mind, I can't say anything today.
They made good things in the past. What about it?
He's not a history nerd, he's a hipster.
I very much disagree about the good things. This whole concept of green paper for money is absolutely asinine.
You think that's bad? Wait till you see what the government does to you.
Oh, should we head back before this conversation goes places? I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you want your money, then I'd think so.
Squirrel will nod and start heading back.
Pyro's gonna follow.
Edge floats behind, and Tatsu wonders, does he get money? Does he... What does one do with money?
Oh boy.
Do you eat this? It sounds like you want this more than lettuce, so it sounds like a food. It sounds like...
It's not a food, but it can be used to get food.
Oh. Tatsu doesn't know what he would want with food anyway, but okay.
Think of it like this. You use money to get stuff that is available. Like, say you go into a place that is selling things. You can use money to get those things if you have enough of it.
Tatsu is thinking about this. With money, he could point at things that he wants and just have them. Yes?
Not quite. There's a place called a shop, and inside the shop you can get certain items that are available.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
A chestnut has been bestowed.
Oh, snap.
I guess it could go well with Chomper's lettuce.
I know, right?
It was the. I find it funny how far that's been.
Does Tatsu look like he's getting it a little bit now?
He's thinking about it. Money is useful. You want money, get money. Don't eat money. Have money. Have lots of money.
I think that's... Fire's gonna think that's probably good for now. Then look towards Scroll to see if Scroll thinks that's a good point to stop that.
I think it'll be better if I just hold on to his money. At least for now.
Yeah, probably. At least he has an idea of what money is now.
To the guild hall then.
So I guess back to the scene.
Yes.
All right, Vane is just going to go. Technically speaking, we're a group of teams,
Yeah.
so the others are off doing their own thing because this is the current team for us.
Right. Well, I've got this. Marten is going to say, offering Vane the bag. There's 10 people in your team, yeah? Group of teams.
Yes.
Alright, cool. There's 60,000 in there. That should be easy enough to
Wow.
split 10 ways.
Well, technically, it's going to be split 9 ways because the 10th member was on a suspension.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess figure that out however you're going to do that. Enjoy your cut. Oh, and tell Pyro to get back to me at some point.
I'll tell him, but he's not my responsibility, so whatever he does is up to him.
All right. And he'll leave.
Vane is gonna, before he actually leaves, Vane is going to go. By the way, just to double check, this was underground gambling, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Who did you go to for the underground gambling?
Weird purloin that seemed pretty dodgy when it came to his name.
All right, noted. Oh, by the way, just so you know, there's Yveltal cultists that have apparently infiltrated the festival. So if you see people going around being strange, shady, things of that, and they are dark types, please make sure to note them down.
Or just apprehend them myself, but alright, I'll do
No,
that.
do not do that. Do not randomly accost people just because they are acting strange.
Alright, I'll behave.
I'm just going to remind you that this is a official celebratory guild unity festival, which means if you try and pull anything, the guild master is right there.
Oh, you're right. I can't make the guild look bad by randomly accosting civilians.
Unless you want a demon to be on your case.
Not that way.
Alright, yeah, you can get out now.
Why? And now Artanis will leave properly.
Vane trying to give him a serious warning. Artanis innuendo time. Vane, alright, you can leave now.
Bye! Yeah, he eyed up the new guildmaster. What about it? There's a lot more to look at now.
Oh, Artanis.
So you've got 60,000 to divide 9 ways.
Yep, and that is going to result in everyone getting, just 6,666 Poke.
Metal.
Demon number.
Because 60,000 divided by 9.
Does that really?
Hooray.
Yes. Yes, it is actually that.
Oh my god, it is!
Did you do that on purpose, did you?
I don't know, maybe.
He thought we were splitting it
Yeah.
10 ways. It was Vane that was
Oh.
like, hey, someone didn't fight. They're not getting a cut. What are you talking about?
Well, it makes it a lot easier for us to manage it then. So, hey, cool. 666. I'm gonna go and write that down now, actually.
I mean, I considered it a fitting number. Should that exception happen?
Speaking of the one that's suspended, where is Sabrin?
Oh, he's been in the team room, but he's been kind of sulky a little bit.
Oh, I think Chomper will go check on him at some point pretty soon. Poor dude.
Oh, hey. How's things?
Oh, yeah, it didn't miss much. Well, the first round was a wash for the other team. Yeah, we kind of bopped them. We weren't even really trying. Though, I did accidentally trigger a big explosion, and, we think there's foul play. You should check the DMs on.
Oh, yeah, I heard something happened. That was very different from the other fights, but looks like the guild's trying to play it off.
Yeah. So you could have
Since they
joined this one, but you should be able to get in the next one, right?
As long as I don't make more trouble.
Hmm. Oh, speaking of which, it seems we may have had. Trumper looks left and right. We're still in private, correct? Did you?
As private as you can be in a guild room shared with the rest of your team.
Ah, cool.
Like, yeah, sitting in a corner, maybe.
And by the way, we got 6,666, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
There was some underground money matches going on, so to speak. I talked about, how I used to play fighting games and you'd bet on if you'd win or lose.
He nodded.
Yeah, someone may have done that, but with us, and oh, we got a cut. Sorry you didn't make it there. We've already split it 9 ways, but if you want, I can give you some of mine.
I'm fine, I can make my own money.
Okay. Didn't want any hard feelings. I know that's still a little bummer you wasn't able to join us. But hey, look at it this way. Now they don't know anything about how you fight, so you'll be able to surprise them on the next round.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm gonna go around looking and kind of, probably getting ready for the next place. You wanna go and come with, or are you good over here?
I don't really have anything to say to anybody.
Chomper nods. Well, looking forward to fighting with you in the next round.
Isn't the next one an event instead of a fight?
Oh yeah, I think so. I actually gotta prepare for that one since we're gonna not be holding back as much. And I hope that the people we're fighting aren't completely washes. I kind of want to actually have something, be able to go all out. Also, I feel kind of bad for that one, vegetable Pokemon. And especially the bird. Man, Scroll made that one run away really fast.
It sounded like it was one-sided.
Yeah, I'd say it was very one-sided. But I don't expect it to be one-sided the whole time. Usually, the lead-up rounds will be like that, so stay on your guard. I kind of expect things to get harder from here. You don't get the really good people till you get to the end of the pools anyway.
Yeah, I guess first rounds are usually warm up, unless you're against the one that ends up making it to the final. In which case, well, tough luck.
Yeah, I'm glad we did not drown in pools. We got lucky on this one. Which means, wait, isn't there fights going on right now we can watch? Or did they happen right when we were doing fights? There's only one arena, right?
There's only one arena, so yeah, there's other fights you can watch. I think
can
they
learn.
I think they did the high rank fights first, middle rank fights, and I think the low rank fights are happening now.
I am gonna go watch a fight. That's a good idea. And then I'm gonna go train with the team. Want to join me?
Well, as long as you don't overtax yourself. We've got more things to do tomorrow.
Oh, good point. Be sure to remind me about that. I've been kind of zoned out since I've lost my headphones and haven't really focused too well, but I'm getting back into the groove of things.
I'll keep
I
your
need you
head
to-
straight.
Yeah. Jumper stops themselves. Yeah, I've kind of been talking faster and kind of doing things a little bit. It kind of helped that I was given the, the direction to just go crazy and go in and not really strategize. But I think I need to take a moment. So I think I'm going to go watch a fight. Unless anybody's going somewhere else that I didn't know about. Which I'll check with the team first. But yeah, come with me. Let's go.
He'd nod and follow along.
Chomper's gonna do that. They're gonna reconvene with the team and see what they're doing, and then if nothing, they're gonna go and see a fight and see how the fights are going with another team, so they can learn some stuff.
Well, we do only have 15 minutes left, so should we go ahead and call it there, or?
Squirrel can Team Darklight can at least arrive to on screen acquire their money.
Oh, I thought we already took care of that. But alright, yeah, they
Well, you
show
guys are
up to
technically
get gold.
heading over, but yeah. Yeah. You each get a total of 7 coins. They stack up to 1,000 each.
Yep. So yeah. With that now officially on the record as having arrived and claimed your money, Pyro, make sure you write that down. Edge also gets a cut too, so technically you got it twice.
Yeah.
Also got some too. So
Yeah.
I guess Squirrel can also write it down twice.
Yeah, I already added it. Both Tatsu's and his.
Fair enough. Now we can end then.
Nice. GG, everybody. We traumatized some Pokemon today.
Very much so.
Most of the traumatization happened last time, though.
Yeah.
It was just nailed home today.
Yeah.
I'd say. Some people
I
don't
don't-
want to.
I don't think they're ever gonna be the same after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. On my side of things, everybody, that is where I'm going to be calling the stream today. I'm going to be working on my taxes. So, yeah, thanks so much for joining today, everybody, for Lost in Chaos Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around. So sorry, everybody. Just lots of sneezing suddenly. But sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards for stream loot, subscribing to us on YouTube, or going and checking out our Spotify where all of these tabletop sessions are uploaded as well. But for now, thanks so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye. Dudes. See you on the next one.
Bye bye.